Hey guys, it is Tool Guy Y here today, and it is a beautiful Aloha Friday, hence the Aloha shirt. And today we are taking a look at the ATD Tools teardown table. It's really great. I've been using it for the past couple weeks, and I've actually been enjoying it a lot. And later on in the video, I'll actually be going over some other stuff, why I like it, the pros, the cons, and whatnot. But yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna be showing you guys some videos, some clips of what it actually looks like. So let's get into it.
Clothes smelling like trees, digging my fur from my roots and weeds, my true weeds right back in the arm. No scar, but I left my mark. My friend got clean, then no deed. Life is just that dark. Clothes smelling like trees, digging my fur from my roots and weeds, my true weeds right back in the arm. No scar, but I left my mark. My friend got clean, then no deed. Life is just that dark. But life is just that bright. But when the sunset shines, I seen the crafty rights. I'm back tonight with a sack to life. In honor of the past, I write. I'm wide over with no glass of wine. Stuck in the barrel, I'll get better with time. While you measure how the pleasure declines. I'm stacking cheddar while the road just rise. With my eyes and my ears glued here on my grind, cutty. Creeping on the timeline.
The reason why I bought this, there's actually a lot of teardown tool trays or teardown tables like this on the market. Amazon has a ton of them, a ton of different colors, ton of different brands, but exactly the same. They have the exact same setup, same pry bar holders, same setup, same little compartments, same length, same dimensions, everything, same drawer. There is no different. There's nothing that makes this different than the other ones on Amazon. The only reason why I picked this one is because of the shipping. So what I like about this table is that it's actually very big. I believe on the description it was about 19 or 20 or 29 inches by 19. Or let's see, it's about 20 inches by 29. So 29 by 20. So it's really big. So it allows a lot of space to use when you're working on a car. And what is great about these tables is that they are fully adjustable. It's height adjusted, so you can actually loosen it, lift it up, and that allows you to actually bring this over the fender when you're working on a car, and you can lift it up and it won't hit the car. And when you're working on the car, it's right there. The table is right there, so it allows you to really it's really convenient when you're working on a car. Yeah, so like I said, it has a lot of space, and so what I like to use is one of my tool trays, or socket holders. I use the Ulsa socket holder, and it fits well over here. It still has a lot of room. And with that, I also use my my cupcake tin. So even with the cupcake tin, it actually allows a lot of space still, more to work. And the job I recently did was an electronic power steering pump on a Dodge Durango. So the pump was here. I had a lot of room, tear down, put all the bolts in the 3 compartments. Yeah, there's a lot of space to actually work on the whatever you're doing on your job. So that's actually really nice. What I also like about this is that when you're working on a job, usually you have your pry bars or whatnot, and the pry bars usually get in the way of you working. So you'll take a pry bar and just leave it here, and it'll go back to the job, and it just covers everything up because you don't really have a lot of space to actually use to put the pry bar. So what this tool cart has is pry bar holders and screwdriver holders. So they fit most pry bars. I believe they fit the big ones, like these. This is the Lang pry bar, so it fits right in there nicely and holds it in place. But it doesn't fit the extra long ones, like the 3 feet, maybe like 3 feet, 2 feet, I don't know, 3 feet. Does not fit the 3 feet ones because they are too big. but it would fit nice. It would actually like hang down nice, but it doesn't fit these long ones. Also, these right here, these are air tool holders, which are really nice because before, when I would have to work on a car, take off the wheels and stuff, I would actually put my air tools on my holder right here on the lift, so it'd get kind of hard. I would use that and put the right there, but with this, the air tools is still close to you. It fits right there and dangles down like that, which is really nice, real sturdy, doesn't fall off. So that's a really nice feature too. I've actually looked at a lot of tear-down trays, and a lot of tear-down trays did not have these, or the air tools holder, or the pry bar holders. Or some of them had the pry bar holders, but not a lot of them had the air tool holders, which was really cool if you have. Like I said before, it's fully adjustable. It's just, you just pull the unscrew this and you just pull it up. Alright, so I lifted it up. It is kind of hard to do it with one hand, but the reason why I like this cart too is because that, so when you screw it in, there's a little tip at the end of this bolt, and the bolt actually goes into this groove right here, and what that does is it actually prevents the table from actually moving around and having play when you're working on that. And that's actually really nice because there has been a couple tables I've used that when it's stationary, you can move it and everything will still move around. Okay, so let's get into the wheels. So the wheels are a lot softer. I'm not really too sure what they're made of, but unlike like some of the other toolboxes that I have, the wheels are like, those wheels are hard plastic. These ones are maybe like a rubber. It's a softer material, so it really like absorbs cracks very well, goes over them easily, and doesn't get caught on much things. But you know, like the usual, it still gets caught on like zip ties and whatnot. But the wheels are really nice, and I believe though, if they do break the wheels, I believe you can just pop this off, and there's a nut right in there, so you can easily change it out, which is actually pretty convenient. And it's actually something I'm looking forward to maybe doing in the future, because these wheels actually don't come with locks. So if you are working, luckily my shop is indoors and a flat ground, but if you don't actually have flat ground and you're on a hill or you're in your driveway, these wheels, they don't lock. So I could imagine it's gonna get tough when you're on a hill and the thing starts rolling and you're working on the car, and your whole tools, everything just roll away. So that's a downside about that. So they also come with little bumpers on the edge, so you don't actually scratch cars when you're moving around. Say like you're about to hit the car, and you know, it's about to hit the car. Because these rubbers aren't here, it won't scratch it, or it could possibly dent it, but it probably wouldn't do too much. The other thing I liked about this is that the mats that it came with. The mats are really nice. Let's see if I can pull one of them out though. Let's see. Alright, so the mats are actually really thick. It's a thick rubber, and they're actually very like grippy, I'd say. So we can take my, let's see, sorry, it's lunchtime, but we can take my tool and we'll put it on there, and you can shake the cart around. It doesn't really move much because it's so grippy, but it was actually very, very easy to set up. So it came with this part right here, this whole top area, and then it also came with this bar right here. So the bar just bolts in right here, and it goes maybe down to about here, I'd say. So it came with that separately. Came with this bar right here. It's like a T, bolts in there, and bolt here. So it came in, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it came in 6 parts, and it fit in that small box. Oh, I consider it small, but it came in that. So it's actually really easy to assemble. All you have to do is bolt these in, slide it in, bolt these in, bolt that up, and you're good to go. I think it took me maybe like like, I don't know, maybe 5 minutes to assemble, and then I was actually using it already. So it was actually a really nice cart. Like I said before, pros are way better than cons. The only con is that that sometimes it tips, and that these don't have bumpers, and that the wheels don't have locks. But like I said, the wheels are easy to change out, and yeah, so it's really up to you what you guys decide to buy, what brand you guys want to go through and whatnot. But anyway, yeah, so that is the ATD Tools teardown table. Alright guys, so that concludes the tool review portion of this video. If you guys like the ATD Tools teardown table, like I said in the beginning of the video, I'll put a link down in the description below. So if you guys want to buy it, you can buy it through that link. Definitely check it out. Teardown tables are great for working, especially if you're an R&R type of guy and you're just removing or replacing a lot of stuff. It's really great for that kind of stuff, that kind of work. If you guys like this content, if you like this video, please hit that thumbs up, that like button, and please subscribe to my channel. If you also like my content, please check out my Instagram, ToolGuyY. I do post daily on that. I post a lot of like monthly sales, catalogs, Mac Tools, Matco, Snap-on, that kind of stuff. And I do post a lot more tool reviews on that. So if you guys like what you see, please check that out. If not, I hope you guys enjoy this video, and I hope you guys have a good weekend. Thank you. Cheers.